Hey there, this is your Avon lady, Chris Arnold, and I have your product picks for campaign 18 of 2020. Just a few really cool things for you coming out this campaign. First up is a new addition to our Cashmere Complexion line, and it is our Cashmere Complexion Compact Powder Foundation. So I'm going to say anybody who was using the Smooth Minerals foundation or the Cream to Powder foundation, I think you're really, really going to love this. It's nice little compact, complete with the mirror. Got your powder foundation, got your sponge in the bottom, and it's a sponge instead of a poof because this is a wet, dry powder foundation. So you can use it. It's great for medium to full coverage, and it's a soft matte finish. Comes in 16 shades. Let's see the 16 shades along the side there. So in warm, neutral, and cool shades. But you can wear it, there's really kind of three ways you can wear it. You can wear it like a traditional pressed powder, nice big fluffy brush, or you can use the sponge in there as sort of a setting powder. So you can use that as your final step to set your liquid or your cream foundation. You can also use it as a powder foundation. For this, I really like a really dense packed brush, like a kabuki brush, or they make some regular handled with the really dense packed bristles. Swipe it around in there and put it on in circular motions. That's what I did today. Was I applied it dry with a dense brush. And then the third option is you can get the sponge wet, so you get it wet, wring it out really good, and then swipe that across the surface. Now the powder doesn't get wet, so you don't have to worry about that, but wipe that across the surface, and that gives you a wet finish that you can pat on, and then it still dries to that soft powder finish. That's why I say if you liked the cream to powder foundation, this is a good alternative to that, since that's no longer available. So you've got the wet dry formula. You can use it as a foundation or a setting powder. You can use it wet or dry for the foundation. It visibly blurs pores, fine lines, and imperfections, which is great. You always want, a foundation that doesn't really like settle into the lines and things like that. It does control shine. So while it's great for all skin types, it's especially good for oilier skin because it does help control that shine. You get a nice all day comfortable wear, just like with the liquid Cashmere foundation. It's, nice, compact, great to carry for touch-ups. It does work best if you use a primer beforehand. I'm really liking the Lumilare Fresh Primer because that gives a little bit of extra moisture. Because so I have very combination skin, so while I have, very oily T-zone, I get very dry overall, and that extra moisture and the blurring helps with, some of the deeper lines that I kind of want to camouflage. But a good primer to smooth the skin works well to go. And so just some of the key ingredients, and one of the things that makes this not just your ordinary powder foundation, is it has lavender oil, artichoke extract, and chamomile extract, which are all antioxidant. So you're getting some of those skincare benefits in your makeup, which is always a great bonus. And the pigments in the powder foundation are amino acid coated pigments, which helps to control the shine and visibly smooth skin. So you get that really nice soft matte finish. Really feels like nothing is there. And, honestly, in this era of mask wearing, the one day that I did wear it, that I was wearing a mask, I didn't really get a lot of transfer onto the mask, so that was nice. So it's not like a transfer resistant makeup, but it does seem to stay really well on the skin. Definitely want to join my Thoughts on Beauty Facebook group. So go to Facebook, search Thoughts on Beauty, you'll find us there, because I will be doing some videos showing, different ways to wear this, and tips for things like, priming, concealing, and doing, if you use like the cushion blush or a liquid or cream blush, how to go about doing that, because you don't really want to put the liquid over the powder. So I'll be doing some how-tos with the new powder foundation in there. So again, Thoughts on Beauty on Facebook. just find the group, click join, and I'll get you added in there. Let's see, next up, we have this campaign's A box, and this is our Fresh Face A box. Really, really good deal this campaign, because of course our A box is always only $10 with a $40 purchase from that campaign's brochure. And you've got a try-it size of the Love It First Lash mascara. Double check, is that the regular, or that's the regular Love It First Lash. You've got a try-it size of the Green Goddess facial oil, which is really great for soothing skin. And you have a full size of our Anew Neutralize anti-pollution serum. So really, really great deal this campaign on that A box. Let's see, next up we have, of course we recently introduced the Belief Aqua Balm and Moisturizing Balm to our product line. And one of the things that Belief likes to do is they like to do these fun little sets. If we had the set with that was the tumbler, the moisture balm or the aqua balm, and the cleanser all in one little set. So for a limited edition, campaign 18 and 19 only, we're going to have these box sets, and they come with your aqua balm or moisturizing balm in a huge tube. This is 1.5 times the full size jar. So 1.5 times the amount of product as the full size jar in an easy to dispense tube. Some folks really like the tube better than the jar, because you don't have to dip your finger or your spatula or whatever in the jar. You can just dispense onto your fingers and then put on the face. So it's a 2.5 ounce, so it's 1.5 times the full size. But it also comes with, so that makes it a great deal right there, because you're saving money versus the full size in the jar. But it also comes with these little packets, and they come in a sheet. I've got one in here that's just one by itself. These little packets, cute little packets with some powder in it. And what the powder is you combine this powder with your balm, with either your aqua balm or your moisturizing balm, mix it together with the handy dandy included spatula, and it makes a mask that has all of the benefits of your aqua balm and your moisturizing balm, plus hyaluronic acid, which of course is just a moisture magnet. So, you can use it a couple times a week. You can use it just when you're feeling really, really extra dry. We're spending a lot of time inside. Recirculated air tends to be really kind of dry right now. Or if you go out and you're enjoying the outdoors and you're getting a lot of sun, and that tends to have a drying effect. But anytime you need just that extra moisture, you just mix up your little mask, and it goes on, and it does, like, you can still kind of feel it on the surface of the skin. It definitely is a mask. But I recommend just, you do it at night before you go to bed, and then when you wake up in the morning, the skin just feels really, really soft and moisturized. So these are just really, really great sets. And if you're not already familiar with the Aqua Balm or the Moisturizing Balm, they're both, the products have been around for a while. They're part of the Belief line, and we've just recently partnered with them to carry these. But the Belief line is based on what's called like Napier's formula. So it's an herbal formula. So they're a little bit more natural products. The Aqua Balm has Lady's Mantle in it, which is an herb, and it's got antioxidant benefits, which is great for the skin, but it's also known to help soothe the skin, moisturize the skin, and to help minimize the appearance of pores. This is actually what I use as my daytime moisturizer, is the Aqua Balm, because I really do like how it minimizes the look of my pores, especially on my nose and out onto my cheeks. Let's see, what else was I going to say about it? So it's ultra lightweight. It's a gel cream, has like a cooling effect on the skin when you put it on. So it's a nice lightweight moisture. Works really, really great for, my skin doesn't get oily throughout the day. So really, really recommend the Aqua Balm if you have combination to oily skin. So it does have that oil control. And both the Aqua Balm and the Moisturizing Balm are free of parabens, sulfates, mineral oils, and they're dermatologist tested. The Aqua Bomb is also free of sulfates, which I'm surprised the moisturizing balm isn't also, but it's not listed as being free from sulfates. They might have just forgot to put it on the list. But the Aqua Bomb gives you 70% increased hydration within an hour. So it really, really helps to moisturize the skin. The moisturizing balm is more of a cream. This is, I recommend this more for very, very dry skin. But you can do, normal skin as well. It's not going to be over moisturizing to your skin in any way. And it has comfrey leaf, which is an herb that is known to detoxify the skin, leaving it smooth, leaves it soft and clear, and it looks and feels more supple and deeply nourished. So it's just really, really good for the skin. And both of these are also good for anyone with sensitive skin, which is great. Both of those, they're available normally in 2 different sizes in the jars. But like I said, if you're using either one or interested in either one, this is a great deal just for the Aqua Bomb or the moisturizing balm. Plus you get the extra benefit of getting those little packets that you can make up that hyaluronic acid mask using either one of those creams. So that, and last this campaign, we've of course been adding a lot of great products for the home, and we have a new addition to our Fresh Fiji line, and it's the diffusing gel beads. So it's a little container. It's about the size of a drinking glass, got a nice solid base there, and it has a perforated top, and inside are these little beads, and they're scented. We have 2 different scents. We have the fresh cotton, and we have the calming lavender. So 2 different scents. I got the fresh cotton mostly just because I'm actually one of the few people who doesn't actually like lavender. But I got the fresh cotton. It's a nice clean smell. But not only does you get the scent that diffuses out into the air, but they also have let's see, is it green tea? Green tea extracts that help to remove odors from the air as well. So I just have mine. They're great for really small spaces like a locker, a bathroom, a closet, any place that you get kind of a musty smell that you want to clear up. I've just been leaving it back here on my shelf, and it just keeps the air in the space that I spend a lot of time in just kind of smelling clean. I don't really notice the fresh cotton scent much unless I get really close to it, but I just noticed there's not any unpleasant odors in the area. So that's everything I have for you for campaign 18 of 2020. Hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful day, and I will see you again in a couple of weeks.